All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Yotes were hoping to play spoiler against the Sharks. San Jose put on a show offensively in the win. The Pens had an on-ice collision with the Ducks. Anaheim tore it up on the score sheet, easily coming away with the win. The Sens were on the road up against the Kraken. Ottawa powers their way to victory, showing a lot of grit in both ends of the ice. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Flyers start with possession. The Devils take over on possession. Made that stop.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. The Flyers have it now. Picked up along the boards by Ellis. And he regains control of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Drives it to the crease. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances. And here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. And they clear the zone, easing the pressure. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Grice gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Devils win the draw. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. And another stop.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second.
Puck picked up by Ellis. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. And now it's grabbed by Ellis. Ellis carries the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Flyers play it along the boards. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. He scores! And this place got quiet quick.
Well, that's the way you want to start on the road. You talk about getting early momentum. Nothing better than that. Once one player gets out of position, it's really hard for everyone else to hold their shape. The dominoes fall, they get out of position, it ends up in the net.
The Devils with about as perfect a road start you can get here, Ray.
They came out and wanted to be aggressive, sure, but you never really think you're going to get on the board this quickly.
Oh, what a chance here! 2-1-0! And a solid save there as we play on.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and just got a piece of it with the skate. And another save. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Hard to get them much quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. James, I think the quickness of the delivery of the puck is more important than the placement when you're in this tight. You're just trying to open up a hole for the goaltender.
Lemieux won the draw. Takes it to the front. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off a stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. New Jersey's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Lemieux's played so well in this point streak, you know he wants to pile on it.
take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. He was totally locked in on that play. More than half the period left to play. New Jersey's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Backhander in front. Turns it away.
Sharp reaction save.
Scores! That's 2 times.
He's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Oh, it's got to be frustrating for the goaltender. You make that much of a save, like you've almost completely shut it down, but it still squeaks by you into the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. New Jersey's won it. Takes it to the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again. Grice elects to hang on and get a whistle here, Ray.
Yeah, pretty soon, James, the players in front of him are running all over the place. They're trying to help, but they're not. That cover was important.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Quick snap! Oh, it's denied by Grice.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
And they score again. And listen to this place here. These fans have turned on the home team.
I don't know what's worse, James, giving up the goal or that the clock stops again. When you're getting pumped like this, you want to get out of here as fast as you can.
Win it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Backhander scores!
So agile. He's got such great moves, great hands, that he walks the defender eventually and then zips it by the goaltender for a beauty.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Puck grabbed by Niedermeyer. Lets it ribs him. And he takes a shot. Scores his second of the game.
Off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Well, there's some passing wizardry for you. I mean, at the end of the play is in the back of the net, but this doesn't start without this creative, crisp, slick passing.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Gretzky's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Tremendous stop by Grice.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
New Jersey's working the puck near the point. Maintains possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. Takes the puck behind the net. Taken by Sanheim. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
How did he stop that one?
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lemieux. Denies him with the pad.
He tracks his puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Mercer. Oh, what a blocker stop by Grice. Snaps one on net. There's back-to-back saves.
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
And that's turned aside.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Niedermayer's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. Konechny's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Moves it to Niedermayer. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a chance, but misses.
You don't get many scoring chances this good. I mean, like, look, we're struggling for a goal here. This is one chance that's going to hurt.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. The Devils slide the puck near the point. New Jersey's playing it through center. Here's a chance! Scores! Gets the friendly mouse!
Happens so quickly, you beat the goalie, you know it's in, except lots of times it won't. This one bounces his way. Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore, I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Whoa! Scores! Pretty deceptive move here. Shortly the breakaway, he makes no mistake. Up on his edges, moving side to side. A little bit of tricky stick work. What a great play to get into position to zip that by the goalie.
New Jersey's won the draw. Here's an on all alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
Good speed to break ahead of the pack. He thinks he's got the goalie beat, but shut down. That's a great stop.
Shaw's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Grice. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Grice. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Stop once.
Scores! And that's the hat-trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Frost's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Grice gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by York. Stays with it. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Good stand-up hit. Cuts to the paint.
Whoa.
And they score.
Oh, boy, he got chasing the puck there. He ended up behind the net. And before he could recover, it's in the goal. You know, when he goes back to the bench, he's going to be looking at the tablet, and they're going to be showing him that, and it's not going to look pretty.
Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Lemieux.
The Devils
Break away. Scores! There's number 20 of the year.
solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times you hit that number?
You know, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Lose count, right?
No, yeah, I don't know.
Nicely
Good
done.
number.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves inside. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Amazing stops.
Price cuts that puck perfectly. He's in position, and he makes an excellent save.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Palat. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. He scores! That's the hat-trick!
Tweak to the crowd here on the road as he gets his third. An outstanding game so far. That's a bad place to burp up the puck.
The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here! Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the defensive team. They scramble and you finish. Perfectly done.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Manages to hang on. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. From behind the net. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Niedermeyer. Dismiss that chance. Grice has the puck, and he'll wait for the face-off.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
The Devils win it. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Hamilton. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He shows off his focus and his athleticism, making two unbelievable back-to-back stops.
New Jersey's gained possession. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Countdown is on. 52 seconds. 44 seconds left. The Devils have it behind the cage. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. And he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our owner.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Grice is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Grice. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw. Keeps hold of the puck. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Couturier's won a big draw in their own end. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Takes possession. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. From the slot, takes a shot. He was locked in there.
Grice makes a crisp save there. He knows he needs to be better than he's been for most of the night. He's had a bad save percentage, and his team trails big in the game.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, and that's got... He scores! That's 3 on the night!
It doesn't matter where it is either. The hat trick is always an unbelievable feeling. They're so hard to come by. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Gretzky. No scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
And he saw a little bit of glimmer of room, and he got out ahead of the pack. He's in the clear, and he makes no mistake. Patience and a perfect shot.
He looks so confident on the finish.
Oh, man, he's got this puck on a string. Most guys wrap the string around their own feet. This guy dangles his way through, loses the defender, and then puts it in the net. A beauty.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Flyers have it from their own end. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Those bang-bang plays are just that. So quick. Puck on the stick, puck off the stick. The goalie's got to be in the right position, or they're not going to make that quick save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Konechny. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
New Jersey's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
Good stand-up hit on the play. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net. Man, he shows off the wheels there, James. He gets out in front of everybody, stretches out the lead, and makes no mistake on the break.
New Jersey's opposition can't be feeling too good tonight about now, Ray.
No, they're looking at the clock and hoping they go to straight time, and this thing can end in a hurry.
Here we go, on-man rush here. Doctors off the blocker, what a save by Bryce. Grabs the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out.
Dead center, excellent save.
Drives to the paint. Monster save by Grice. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is in close. What a stop with the paddle by Grice. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. And he comes up with it. Grice is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team had started to become unraveled.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Tippett and sends it just out of reach.
He's got two. Another one would be pretty sweet.
Played big in the moment there. Puts it in the back of the net, and there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
New Jersey's offense firing on all cylinders tonight. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, they're going to have to change the netting in that other goal. Man, they are firing the puck in there at will.
It's getting frayed. And now it's grabbed by York. The Devils gain possession. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Off a stick and they can't connect. Hangs onto the puck. Pass broken up. Takes control of the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
They're all over the puck. They haven't given those guys a chance to breathe on this ship.
Ristolainen's lugging the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And he regains control of the puck. Shot with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Big stop by the keeper. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Ristolainen. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Big save in front. Puck grabbed by McLeod. Too much congestion in front. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
The Devils gain control of the puck. From behind his own net. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. And there it is, stopped by Grice. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed. And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's going to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on
Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Scores, and there it is.
20 goals makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Devils continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Lemieux won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Grice is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. New Jersey's got the puck. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Tries to the crease. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
He looked fine with the shot there, James. After he deked the goalie out, he had lots of room, but he put it just inside the post.
New Jersey's offense just simply dominant tonight.
Too much for their opponents. There is no way to slow them down in this night.
Gretzky's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he keeps that one out. Clay selects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. New Jersey's won the draw. Cutting to the front of the net and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Grice is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
New Jersey's won the faceoff. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Denies him with the pad.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Can't connect on the pass. Taken by McEwen. Poked away yet centered by Gretzky. Skates to the crease. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. They really moved the puck well on the odd man rush, and now they find the exposed player, and that puck is in the back of the net. That's perfectly played.
New Jersey's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it, it seems like, shift by shift.
Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Devils will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky.
Whoa.
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get two, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Devils seem to be turning this into a pad-to-stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Great save from in tight.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
New Jersey's got it now. And he makes the save on that play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denied by the goaltender. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Turned aside with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Provorov's taking it from his own end. The Devils have it in the offensive end. He scores! Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in.
That turnover sets up the whole play. The shooter gets the puck and puts it just inside the post.
New Jersey's showing no signs of letting up tonight. I don't think they want to.
Why stop? Keep playing the game to score. Keep trying to push your opponent backwards. They've had a great night.
Goes right to the crease. And he makes the save. Grice gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Well, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good, safe play.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, just wide of the net.
It doesn't matter how close it is. If it's not on the net, it can't go in.
The Devils going to work on offense. Lemieux's got it in the offensive zone. Point blank, stopped by Grice.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Tremendous stop by Grice.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Grice opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much traffic in the lane. He got all of that hit. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. All-stick save and a beaut.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job.
From point blank. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Grice. Plus save by the goalie. Grice elects to hang on and get a whistle here. Couturier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that's stopped by Grice. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, there's one more. They score. It's in. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Once this puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
New Jersey's probably not wanting this period to end, do they?
No, they're having a great time, and this is going to go into the intermission, and they'll have a relaxing 18 minutes to think about things.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he comes up with a stop there. Couturier's won it off the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Here he is, wristed on net. Came up with the save on that play.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Scores! And in the dying seconds, they light the lamp and give them something positive to head into intermission with.
Well, that's going to be a big moment for them. They'll go into the locker room feeling good about this goal that's on the board now. See if you can springboard it into the next period.
New Jersey's offensive performance is still in full effect here, even in the late stages of this period.
They haven't taken their foot off the gas pedal yet. They are still pushing for more offense.
He's 75th of the season.
Rips it and rips it! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. The home team wins bring your tickets to any Rob's sporting goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is at ice level, and he gives us his assessment of what he's seen tonight.
The Flyers are in the position they deserve right now, James. They're behind in the game. They haven't had the puck much. They're running around trying to get it back.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Taken along the wall by Niedermeyer. Glove save made by Grice.
That's a great A chance, and the goaltender beats the shooter with the glove. Dead center, turned away.
Gretzky's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Redirected off a stick. Maintains possession. With the blast! Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Ellis. The Flyers have it now. The Devils have it now. To the front! Quick stop by Grice. Great reflexes, another save.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Gretzky's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grice gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
The Devils win the faceoff. Rips it on net. Tremendous stop by Grice. There's another stop.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Driving right to the front. The blocker saved by Grice.
It's a really good save.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
And that feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. You get down into that low slot, you don't have much time to deliver it. That puck's on and off the stick in a hurry and into the net.
New Jersey's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. All alone! Oh, he got Kaiser. What a save!
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
Denies that opportunity. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. And a quick save on that one.
Sharp reaction save.
And that comes off course off a body. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stick save and a beaut by Grice. Here he is from the slot. Scores! And there it is. Point number 1,000.
You're getting into Hall of Fame material here. What a great career for him. There's going to be lots to look at when they review this goal on film. One mistake led to a domino of another mistake. Pretty soon it's in the net. Everybody's out of position.
New Jersey's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro school of hockey here. Just be aggressive goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and another big stop! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a stick save!
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't find his man. And a good solid hit on that play. Cutting to the slot. Scores! There it is! The big four! Oh!
You don't get very many years that go this good. So when you get a chance to finish this off, you want to bang in your milestone goal. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the foot. Make it 3 in a row.
Why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Scores his second of the game.
Now here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
The Devils have been all over them tonight, and it continues here in this third.
They haven't taken their foot off the accelerator for 1 second tonight. I've been really impressed how they've dominated this game.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. From point blank, scores, and there's the hat trick. And I can't imagine too many hats flying for this one tonight, Ray.
No, I don't think there's going to be any unless his parents are up there. 3 goals, though, wherever it is awesome. Oh, that's sweet. I love when a guy has poise on the breakaway. Freeze the goalie, find the side you want to deke to, and put it away.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Drives it to the crease. And just gets it. He's allowed to keep it out. Great forecheck by Palat. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. That's gloved by Price. The setters will glide into the dot. The Flyers win the draw. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Close save and a flamboyant one at that. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. There's an injection of energy with that hit. From in close. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goalie reads his play really well. He gets out aggressively to make the save. That's a low slot shot. It happens quick, but he's in the right spot to make that save.
The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Moves into the slot. Tremendous stop by Greiss.
Whoa!
He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they've built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a clutch save.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Scooped up along the wall by Niedermeyer. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's a blast. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, another great save right there.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Gotta make another one, too. It's peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Gretzky's on the attack in the offensive zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Hayes works the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. Dumps the puck in. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. And look at this. It's a Panarin all alone. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
And he had an answer with that save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canucks loom as the next date for these guys when they're back on the ice.
You'd be surprised at how many players don't know the schedule. They just know the team they're playing tonight. Oh, yeah, and they don't know who's coming next.
Lemieux won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies him! He does it again!
Put that stick away, man. Is it hot? What an outstanding game. You can see he's looking on both sides of the traffic, trying to find the puck. When he finally catches up to it, he waves at it. A big move, but doesn't catch it.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They've played outstanding hockey.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes it to the front. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Greiss. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Devils win it. Taken along the wall by Siegenthaler. Glove save.
Well, goalies love this. I mean, he gets to flash the leather, the glove save, and the little snap of the wrist to show everyone in the building. Nice try. I've got it.
The Devils win the draw. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a glove save by Greiss.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Huge stop by Greiss.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Big save by the goaltender once again. Greiss is on top of the puck, stopping the play.
Looks like he's seen enough. The potential to start running around in your zone causes him to cover the puck up.
Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it in the back of the net. And there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. Huh. Better to be lucky than good. This thing bounces around and somehow evades the goaltender. I don't even really know how that ended up in the net.
The Devils have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Taking a pair on a 2-on-1. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Man, that's like a practice drill. They executed that odd man rush perfectly. They expose the defender and then deliver the puck into the net.
New Jersey's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Oh, what a save by the keeper! He is locked in!
He's so quick when he comes out to mirror the shooter. His reflexes allow him to wait, and he outweights the shooter here and then makes the save.
Oh, what a stop with the pad by Grice! Denies McGinn!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he shuts the ball in the net.
The coaches are going to be pumped about this shift, and they hope they can follow this one with another one. They have hemmed them in the other zone, nowhere for them to go, and it looks like the dam is about to break.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Grice.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
The Devils have it against the wall. He scores!
Yeah, what a night for him. You think after three you might let down? Not him. They keep coming. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
New Jersey's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Huge save on the breakaway.
Really good patience in net by the goaltender. He outweighted the shooter and then made the stop.
Takes it into the slot. From the place 99 made famous. And that's just out of reach. Moves it to Gretzky. Here's a chance. He scores. You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. Man, I'm watching that replay, James. You didn't really have time to call his name before that puck's on and off the stick from the low slot.
The Devils are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Quick pass to Ristolainen. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. The Devils will take it behind the net. Wrists one. Oh, wow, stops again.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
The Devils gain control of it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Grice. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Let's get our third member of the broadcast team back in here, our own Carlin Bade. What you got going on?
Niedermayer's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
Denied by the puck stopper.
What a great glove save by the goaltender here. He's got to get out, stay up long enough to keep the glove high, and make a remarkable glove save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lemieux won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Puck grabbed by Ristolainen. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Picked up along the wall by Lemieux. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. And another stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Denies them in close.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. Quick feed to Ellis. Not able to connect. 16 seconds to go. And it's in! He scores!
The release beats the goalie here, but there's a good break, too, as the puck hits the post and goes in. I think the goalie gives up on this a little quick, James. I mean, the screen's there. He's got to fight for a sight line instead of just trying to rely on his positioning and hope the puck hits him.
Play resumes as the puck is dropped. Taken by Lucic. Puck scooped up by Ellis.
19 minutes, 48 seconds.
From the slot, fires away. Made the stop on the play. Big save just as time runs out. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Another big win and another milestone night in his career.
It's one thing to think about the shutout, but this is a team deal, except at the end of the day, he's got to stop every puck that gets to him. He didn't make a mistake, and that's the 70th time.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. For Ray, Carlin, I'm James. See you next time. Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check in on some of the scores. The Devils faced off against the Flyers. New Jersey picks up the shutout victory with a beautiful performance defensively. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Hawks battled it out against the Hurricanes. Carolina tested their skills in the shootout, and they passed the test brilliantly. The Bulls took to the road to match up with the Wild. Minnesota pounds the opposition into submission with a big goal-scoring night. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Avs were looking to steal two against the Jets. Colorado talked up a confident game. They backed it up on the heels of a great effort in goal. Stick taps to the goalie because he was great. The Panthers went toe-to-toe on the road against the Bruins. Boston pulls this one out in a game that went right down to the finish. The Golden Knights were hoping to take a bite out of the Ducks. Career.